welcome to this episode of Eddie's Customs and Restoration. Alright, so we're having a pretty big mess here with oil. Right under here. And we got one of those Ching Chang Chong specials from eBay. See, one of those. And it's a Transmission Dipstick. And it comes with real thin O-rings. So I'm gonna bring you up and I'm gonna show you what it came with. And then I'm gonna show you what we did to fix it. So basically it came with these two little O-rings, and the circumference of the tube itself from that guy right there, right? From the one at the bottom, this is the one at the top, but there's one at the bottom. Well, these two O-rings were the ones that were there. So what we're doing now is we're basically upping the size, because these O-rings are actually too small, so you actually have to stretch them to get them on to the shaft of the dipstick tube, right where the O-rings sit. So these were getting stretched out a lot to where it was thinning the overall thickness of the complete O-ring once they were already installed. So the idea here is basically getting some O-rings that are already the complete circumference or diameter of the outer diameter of that tube, and that way we retain the thickness of the O-ring, and we got some thicker O-rings here. So hopefully this works, and I will not post this video if it does not work. So if I'm posting it, this actually was a fix for the eBay special $20 or $15 dipsticks, the universal dipsticks for the turbo 350s and turbo 400s. You know, they make these tubes for just about everything. I believe Jegs even has these. But yeah, the O-rings basically never really sealed very well, so there was always a leak from brand new. And I think this is a fix, and we're putting them on right now. We'll find out. Here we are the very next day, and you can see that there is no leak after doing what we did. You can see right down in there that there is no more leak. It's dry. So upping the size of the O-rings did fix the problem. We did go out for a spin yesterday, and we did top the fluid back up, and well, we checked this morning to be sure, or this next afternoon, and yeah, it hasn't leaked, didn't leak anymore. So it's a fix.